Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is now time to officially talk about Greenland 2 migration in this special live stream movie review for the movie Greenland 2. And all right, let me read here my official review, short and sweet, for you guys for the movie Greenland 2. I really recently saw it on the big screen. It was pretty good. Everybody, and okay, let me mute that in the background. But yeah, I just got done seeing it just very recently. It was very good. My out of theater reaction is now live here on the YouTube channel, and my official blog has the review now live on the blog, as well as Letterboxd, and of course my out of theater reaction is now live here on my channel on TikTok. So let me read to you guys my official review for Greenland 2 Migration. And here we go. My review, Greenland 2 Migration understands something fundamental about disaster stories that many sequels forget. The spectacular matters. Yes, but survival only becomes meaningful when it's anchored to emotion. This film leans into truth with surprising confidence, and that I will stand by because this thing is crazy. These movies are very crazy. I would love to see Michael Bay, honestly, design, write, and create a Greenland movie one day. Maybe they'll get him for the third movie, but Greenland 2 was definitely really good on the action and emotional stories. And since this is a spoiler review, I will want to say that when the bunker collapsed in Greenland 2, it was quite a shock. Because I was like, oh my god, how are they going to get out of this one? But they did, surprisingly. Some people did. And they were on this boat for a while. And that whole sequence was fun. The boat, the collapse of the bunker, the action sequences in this film were really good and overall spectacular. Now let's continue here. What struck me the most for Greenland was the tone. There's an understatement of sadness that never feels manipulative, paired with a quiet beauty that lingers long after the credits have rolled. And fun fact, I stayed to the end for the credits. I always do for any screenings I'm part of, or early screenings, or just watching a new movie. I always stay to the end of the screenings. And the ending in particular feels like less of a conclusion, more like a hard reset on your shoulder. And there was a little, but it also reassures you that the journey isn't over. And of course, with that ending for Greenland 2, I do believe we're going to see a third film, and I am very happy to see it. But man, what an ending! Where we lost Gerard Butler's character John at the tail end of the movie. I know that's a heavy spoiler, but I did say at the top of the hour or a couple minutes ago, that there is going to be some spoilers. But yeah, the Gerard Butler's character dying in this movie was quite a shock. It was quite a shock, honestly. So, and that really sucked. But it's like his character death sucked. I really like his character, and I was hoping he would make it to the place they made it to, and which they did. That's going to be good. That's a good part. But the sad part is that John's character, John, is gone. But yeah, let's finish up the review here, folks. I got a little bit more to read for you. Compared to the first film, Migration feels more assured in its pacing and more interested in the emotional aftermath of survival rather than the chaos. And for me, that's what elevates it. This is my favorite of the two, and it let me genuinely hopeful that the third chapter will arrive in a few years, hopefully, to maybe complete this arc or expand on it. This is not just a sequel that exists because it can, it exists because there's still something human left to say. And that is my review thoughts of Greenland 2. You can read the full version on my blog at CarsonKellyBlogs.com right now. Check out my out of theater reaction for Greenland 2 now on my channel or TikTok. But Greenland 2, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite films so far of 2026. And we got a huge year of movies coming up here on the channel this year. Stay tuned for a special video coming soon to my channel talking about my highly anticipated films. I will also have a beautifully written up blog about it. That will be coming out on my blog soon. This video will probably come out around February. And it's going to be around early to mid-February, something like that. I was going to have it go up in early January, but with timing and everything, I don't know yet. But since this is also a review live stream, I am very much making a dedicated 10 to 15 minute video, highly in-depth, more video for Greenland 2 Migration and the first Greenland movie. Those videos will go out back to back very soon, so stay tuned for those. And this segment of today's live stream for the Greenland 2 review will be uploaded as its own video at the conclusion of today's live stream, so stay tuned and check that out when you can. But yeah, folks, it's been a fun one. More video. It's been a fun one with you all today. Very soon, we are going to be going live for a Monday Night Raw 2 p.m. edition. We're going to be going live for that around 1:30ish. So come on and check that out. And yeah, I also highly recommend Greenland 2. But yeah, folks, it's going to be a good year for the cinema this year, whether you go to Fandango, Regal, AMC, or Cinemark. There's a lot of good movies coming out this year. I have a couple more movie reviews to put together for you guys before the month ends. I mean, we're only on, January 12th? So we'll probably have a couple more movie reviews to come out, but this is the first major movie review of the year. And I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and I hope you enjoyed today's review of Greenland 2. But with that, this is the conclusion of today's live stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I will see you next time, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Peace.